everybody, this is Kevin Van Orn with GameSpot. I am standing here with Adam Fitch at Natsume. You're going to talk to us about Harvest Moon today. Can you tell us about Grand Bazaar and all the things that you're doing with Grand Bazaar that might be new in the series?
Oh, absolutely. So, basically, Grand Bazaar has all the things that people have come to expect from the series. For example, you're still working on your farm, you're still raising animals, you're still getting married, you can play as a boy or a girl. There's 5 marriageable candidates for each gender. But expanding from that, what's new in the series is the harvest aspect or the bazaar aspect of the game. So in previous Harvest Moon titles, you basically, everything you wanted to make money on, you just put in your shipping bin. In this game, you collect all the items you want to use for that week, and then at the end of the week, there's a bazaar every week. And so it's your job to take the items that you've made and sell them individually at the bazaar. And you start off small, selling weeds and branches, and you move up to things like tofu, pizza, or even like diamond rings. Like every Harvest Moon game, you start small, and it's your job to make it bigger. Each week, the mayor of the town, Felix, sets a goal for what he wants you to sell. It starts off small, like 12,000 gold, but it gets bigger. The other thing that's cool about the bazaar is there's items that you can get at the bazaar that you can't normally get during the week, certain animals or certain seeds. You got to think about how you want to use the money you've earned at the bazaar on the bazaar that day. The other major new feature we have are the windmills. You see we got our little windmill going. The windmill allows you to make items. So for example, you can ferment things. You can ferment things like you could ferment fertilizer. You can make beer, wine, tea. You also use it to mill things like mill seeds and flour, different types of flour. You can also use it to make things like diamond rings, diamond brooches. You can use those to get better status effects for your character. For example, some of them will allow you to use less stamina when you use tools, but you can also sell them for a lot of money at the bazaar, or you can give that to your special someone for like a good heart upgrade. The other major thing you can do in this game that's different from other Harvest Moons is the controls. The controls are a lot faster. Let me show you a little bit. So usually in a Harvest Moon game, you can basically move up, down, left, right. In this game, you can speed up, and you can also do a double jump in the air, like this. So say you're walking around here, and you want to reach the other side of there. Well, usually you'd be in a Harvest Moon, well, I gotta go all the way around. In this one, you can double jump and land over here. And you can also hit these things to jump higher. So the controls are a lot more responsive, a lot faster, so you can move around the town faster, and basically it makes the whole experience a lot quicker than in some of the other past Harvest Moon titles. That's basically the long and short of what's new about the game.
Now, when can we expect to see Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar out on store shelves?
You could expect to see it very soon. It is scheduled for release next month on July 27th.
We heard it here first, July 27th or 2nd or maybe even 3rd. But July 27th is the important date. Adam, thanks so much for your time.
No problem. Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar.
Absolutely, you heard it here. And sending it back to the stage, thanks everybody for joining in.